Seem like I need more than just a trip just to get away. And I ain't talking popping, snorting, rolling a getaway. More like coastal touring.
So these new abortion laws have already proven themselves to be just the most idiotic idea that I think this country has come up with in a very long time. It just already is proven that it's just such a stupid idea, But what else is new? This just adds on to an already laughable excuse of a fucking justice system. But whatever. Anyway, so Alabama woman charged in fetus death after she was shot and lost her pregnancy. Yes, you are correct. You heard me correctly. A woman got shot while she was pregnant and got charged for her fetus's death. This is America in 2019, people. Anyway, so let me read this a little bit. So it says, an Alabama woman was shot in the stomach last year and lost her pregnancy. Now the shooter has gone free and the woman has been indicted for manslaughter in the fetus death because the police say she was at fault for initiating the shooting. If that is not the worst piece of shit excuse to charge somebody with manslaughter, like, how does that make any kind of logical sense? But then again, this is Alabama we're talking about. Alabama is, I would have to say, one of the states in America that don't have the brightest bulb in the bunch. But let's just keep reading. So, Marsha Jones, 27, was charged Wednesday and taken into custody on a $50,000 bond, Jefferson County authorities said. Jones was 5 months pregnant when 23-year-old Ebony Jamieson shot her in the stomach during a December 2018 altercation regarding the fetus father. Oh, wow. So she got shot over probably a dude who isn't shit. But, what else is new? So police initially charged Jamieson with manslaughter, but the charge was dismissed after the grand jury failed to indict her. How do you fail to indict someone that clearly shot this person in the stomach and killed an unborn fetus? I don't know how long I'm going to be able to make it through this, but I'm going to keep reading. So it says the investigation showed that the only true victim in this was the unborn baby. Pleasant Grove, Alabama Police Lieutenant Danny Reed said at the time of the shooting, it was the mother of the child who initiated and continued the fight, which resulted in the death of her own unborn baby. Reports of the indictment sparked outrage online, with actress Patricia Arquette calling the Alabama laws unjust and narrow. Pro-choice America President Elise Hugh, or I hope I said that right, tweeting that this is what 2019 looks like for a pregnant woman of color without means in a red state. Okay, so I'm not even going to read the rest of this article further. I'll leave a link in the description because this is just pissing me off. It's stupid. This is sad. This is sad. This is America in 2019, man. Where a woman can literally get gunned down, her child can die in the most brutal way you can think of, shot right in her stomach, loses her unborn child, and then gets thrown in jail for manslaughter of the death of her own child that she had literally no part in taking of, and the shooter goes free. Like, this psychotic, crazy ass chick that had the mental fortitude to pull out a firearm and shoot somebody, a pregnant woman at that, in her stomach. You know, had the presence of mind to shoot her in the stomach, and she gets to walk free. Wow. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I don't know what else to say. I mean, when I saw the headline of this, I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, there's no way. I mean, God, I know it's Alabama, but it can't be that stupid. And this police officer, God, he should have just stayed away from any type of media as whatsoever making any statements, because you just sound like a dumbass. She's responsible. She initiated it. Like, what? So how does that constitute you letting a real live murderer go free to live her life, and you ruin this woman's life who already got shot and lost her baby, and you decide to put her in jail? And then she's on a $50,000 bond. Like, what the fuck? That's pretty high. Like, I'm stumped. I am stumped. I really am a loss for words, because this is just so idiotic. It's downright just dumb. Like, I am a very lost for words. I mean, all I can say is, I mean, God, if I thought my faith in humanity was gone before, I mean, it's definitely dead and gone. I mean, buried. Get a tombstone for my faith in humanity. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is common sense. I don't understand. A child in elementary school could determine who should have went to jail for this. I mean, it's literally common sense. And this Lieutenant Danny Reed, yeah, my guy, you should have went on a media blackout. Seriously, you should have just stayed away from all media outlets, because you just sound like a dumbass, man. You know, making these statements. I mean, God, you really get paid to do this job? He really gets paid? Dude, I've never been to a police academy, and I bet you I could do your job so much better than you and get this right. Like, this is crazy. Like, who the fuck let somebody go that pulled the trigger, man? If it's not in the name of self-defense, this was fucking assault. This was murder. An attempted murder at that. And you let them walk free. You let this psychopath walk free, so she can literally do it again. Because you have to be an unstable motherfucker to pull a gun out on somebody without any threat towards you of another weapon or shit, on a pregnant woman at that. I don't know, man. You know, I'm just done with this. I'm done. I can only take so much. This is why I don't look at the news all the time. I look at it sometimes because, you know, I just want to see what's going on every now and then. But what the fuck? This is just, yeah. That's why I don't look at the news. That's all I can say. But anyway, guys, if you like this content, hit that like button. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. That would definitely help me out. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, I'm out, guys.